Hi, good morning. I'm Matthew David. I just hope that you can hear me and just hope I focus on the camera. Alright, so focus. I'm here to tell my growth journey on the bridge. Um, the bridge is a program of the cave. In my understanding, I say it's in the nursery classes. So first is the onboarding, and after the onboarding, the nursery classes. So the bridge is like the nursery classes, and here you go through stringent training. That's what I call it, stringent training. Good reading. So I'm just here to share my journey on it. The goal is to make us a global citizen. Because why? We are the 1%. Yes. So let me just share my journey. And I just hope that this blesses you. I'm not doing it just because I want to share it. It was an instruction. That's fine. All right, the bridge. Me starting the bridge. I was excited. I was wow. Oh my god, what is the cave cooking? And one thing about the cave is that these guys are deep people. So I was like, yeah. I started the bridge. I was excited about it. So when I saw the framework, I screamed. And first of all, I'm just a fresher. I'm a 100 level student studying accounting, and I was chatting to one of my friends. One of the words that Abba gave me this year was audacity. So many people say audacity on my status. What happened was that I just didn't want to remain in my comfort zone. I wanted to dare things. I wanted to do extraordinary things. And when I saw the bridges, it was like, oh, come on, come and see a structured system already set for me to achieve what I want. I'm somebody that I have the stage fright, all of that right. There was a time I was asked to just wait 30 seconds with you looking at this camera like this. I could not even do it. Well, I think the cave has helped me. I was smiling at my own self. That's right. But now it was inside Fujari. So I started with the framework, reading. That was where I learned that whatever you put your mind to, you can always do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. No matter the task, whatever you put, you see, if this is your mind, I just learned that the mind is the most powerful machine in the world. So I learned that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. And there was a day, the lady barrier broke because I don't like reading. I like reading books. So let me just be hearing me. So there was a day I was reading. I was intentional about covering some chapters because I had lectures that day. So I lay down on the floor and I read for 3 hours straight, non-stop. And I was amazed. And that was the day where I broke that. Whatever I want to do, I would do it. And since that day, reading books, it's now. I used to be scared of it. If I read 2 pages, 3 pages of a PDF, I'm distracted. I'm not reading again. I struggled under mentorship for me to be able to read the books I read. Uh-huh. So me reading that book, I think it's Deep Work. Yes, Deep Work. So 3 hours straight, non-stop. So that was where I started building capacity to read books. So I can just pick up a book even as the preach is going on. I'm reading the book. I'm following up with my academics too. I'm reading. I from here I learned that I can do multiple tasks. I'm still yet I'm focused. You understand? So I learned to calm down and read. Just sit down, read. I can read for hours. Yes, and that's what happened. So the challenges I faced on the bridge, the challenges I faced, the bridge has not been easy. Starting was kind of a little bit easy. Because you read 2 pages and all of two chapters, sorry. Listen to a tape, do a task, call your body, and the challenges I have was um balancing it with academics. There's sometimes that I just have to stay up at night and read, stay up early in the morning and read, understand, just to balance it up with academics, understand. That is how it has been. That's been hectic, and I'm just a student, no source of income. Shishi. So me buying data sometimes is like, hey God, if this money I'm supposed to use to feed finishes, how will I survive? Understand. So data was my issue, and lights. We usually have low power supply in our area. I stay in Okija, so Okija is demonic. You get that aside. So that has been my challenges. But there is something about the bridge that I loved. They brought about the system of poddies. So my pod has been amazing. I've never seen such an amazing people ever. Those guys are just freaking amazing. Like I love my pod. And there was a tax that came up this afternoon from my pod. Very amazing people. He's here too. You're watching me. So it was to how has my pod being like an accountability partners to me. These guys are there, and they're people that everybody's just helping you, right? Like family. So there are times that there was a time that we do call and wake up early, but now everybody's choked up with activities. So the people that you have not clocked in, hey, they're running to your DMs. Why have you not clocked in? They are calling you on phone. Why have you not clocked in? Hey, I don't have data. And there's a time that I was down in the morning. And my body myself, which was like, ah, what happened? Like, ah, mama, I don't have data. And she sent me a time that the money is bigger than what it is to marry your wife, your daddy's wife. Don't mind me, I'm joking. But now she helped me, supported me, and recently I would have been kicked out of the bridge, and all of this would have stopped. Maybe I would have started again. Something I love about the cave, we treat ourselves like family. So I failed some taxes. I did not do some tax, and I was to be kicked. I was already kicked out safe. Hey, and I was crying. And there was something my pod leader did. Okay, before I go there, let me just say something. There was something Mezier said. Mezier said, a leader is not the best, but a leader has two qualities, which I will tell you. A leader has the ability to serve and see. Now, there's something my pod leader did. He shared his cave points with me. His own accumulated points he shared with me, and I was left in awe. Like, oh my god. The ability to serve, yeah, it shocked me. It shocked me. It shocked me. The cave, amazing people. There's a time I needed them cave money, and they shared. They gave me theirs. Tammy, shout out to Tammy. Shout out to Obianuju. Shout out to my body. Shout out to my pod leaders. You see, my pod, amazing pod ever. I don't know how I would have survived in the bridge without them. I just love them. I just love them. I'm already sweating. Huh? But I would say that I love the bridge. It's really hot. It's not easy for me. I don't do all of this, but now I'm going into the person I'm supposed to be. This video is getting too long, and I just hope I've completed my task after the Raphael. Thank you so much. The bridge has been amazing. Amazing. I'm already saying rubbish. The bridge has been amazing. I would love you to come and join the cave. The cave, amazing people. See you when my mind shifts in the evening. Bye.